£87 million rated star, considered outrageous, reveals he wants to join Liverpool. 26 goals conceded per game this season, Liverpool target hints at a crazy move to Anfield. Attention, Liverpool are the favorites to sign the excellent 23-year-old attacker. Hello, my fellow Reds fan. Come and check out the latest news about the biggest club in the world. RB Leipzig's young prospect Jan Diamande has publicly revealed his desire to play for Liverpool after admitting he has supported the club since childhood. The future of the Ivorian winger, valued at around £87 million, has been the subject of intense speculation in recent weeks, driven by his outstanding season in the Bundesliga and rumors suggesting a possible exit from the German club. Liverpool are one of the clubs closely monitoring Diomande's situation and may have received a major boost in their attempt to lure him to Anfield. Despite that, a move in the January transfer window is considered unlikely, as the player only joined Leipzig from Spanish side Leganés shortly before the start of the current season. According to reporter Dave OCKOP, who is well known for covering Liverpool, Diomande made a significant revelation while speaking about his future during a live TikTok broadcast. The 19-year-old attacker, often described as an extravagant player, clearly stated his dream of wearing the Reds shirt. He also revealed that it is his father's biggest dream to see him play at Anfield. "I want to play at Anfield. I want to play for Liverpool. I am a big Liverpool fan. My father's dream is to see me play for Liverpool." On the pitch, Diamande is enjoying an excellent moment. This season, he has recorded 7 goals and 4 assists in 16 appearances across all competitions for Leipzig. Last month, he scored the first hat-trick of his career in a 6-0 win over Eintracht Frankfurt before joining Ivory Coast for the Africa Cup of Nations. In the Continental Tournament, the young winger scored his first goal in the 3-0 victory over Burkina Faso, helping his national team advance to the quarterfinals. Their next challenge will be against Egypt, led by Mohamed Salah, in a match scheduled for Saturday. Given this context, it would not be surprising if Liverpool seriously considers signing Diamande at the end of the season, especially if Mohamed Salah decides to bring his time at Anfield to an end. At 33, Salah is not enjoying his best phase. This season, he has scored just 5 goals in 20 matches across all competitions, along with 4 assists. Before traveling to the Africa Cup of Nations with Egypt, he was left on the bench for 5 consecutive Premier League matches and was also left out of the squad for Liverpool's 1-0 Champions League win over Inter Milan. Club Brugge winger Christos Tzolis has mentioned Liverpool as one of the clubs he could consider in a future transfer, although he made it clear that he is not expecting a move at the moment. At 23, the attacker is in excellent form and is enjoying a standout season in Belgian football with impressive numbers of 11 goals and 15 assists across all competitions so far. His strong performances have naturally generated speculation about a possible move to a bigger club. According to Team Talk, Tottenham are among the teams interested in his situation. Even so, Tzolis played down the rumors, stating that he is not aware of any concrete offers at this stage. In an interview with Het Nieuwsblad, cited and translated by Sport Witness, the Greek international admitted that he aims to play for a top club in the future, but stressed that his current focus remains on Club Brugge. "I want to go to a top team, that's all I can say. I'm not aware of any concrete interest at the moment, so I'm not even thinking about it. Maybe you know more than I do." The player also highlighted his desire to win titles before thinking about a departure, although he did not completely rule out a move during the current season. "I would like to win the title here first, although you never know. I can't say with 100% certainty that I will stay this winter." Even so, Tzolis admitted that an extraordinary offer could make him rethink his plans, mentioning clubs with enormous prestige in European football. If a crazy team comes along, like Barcelona or Liverpool, you know what I mean, but I don't think that will happen in the winter. From Liverpool's perspective, the search for attacking reinforcements remains a key topic. The current season has been frustrating at Anfield, with Mohamed Salah's form declining and recent signings such as Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz still failing to deliver consistent impact. The English club is also monitoring other names on the market, including Paris Saint-Germain winger Bradley Barcola. Even so, Christos Tzolis appears as an interesting talent, with the potential to take the next step in his career in a more competitive league and become an exciting signing for a European giant. Liverpool are currently seen as the club with the strongest interest in a possible move for Paris Saint-Germain winger Bradley Barcola, although there have also been rumors linking the player with Arsenal and Chelsea. The latest information suggests that the Anfield club are showing greater commitment and seriousness in this potential deal. Behind the scenes, there is an expectation that Barcola could leave PSG next summer. However, there have been no formal talks about his next destination so far, and any concrete decision is likely to be made in the coming months. Arsenal previously monitored the French attacker's situation, but their interest did not progress. Liverpool, on the other hand, have maintained an active and consistent approach, viewing the 23-year-old as a strategic piece for the future of the squad. At Anfield, Barcola's name has gained strength mainly due to the ongoing reshaping of the attacking department. Liverpool are already planning the transition to the post-Mohamed Salah era, given the Egyptians' drop in form and the inconsistent impact of recent signings such as Isak and Wirtz. Under Arne Slot, the club is looking to refresh the attack with young, decisive players and sees Bradley Barcola as an ideal profile to bring speed, creativity, and long-term star potential to the team. The situation became even more favorable for the Reds after losing Antoine Semenyo, who completed a move to Manchester City. As a result, the club's hierarchy intensified the search for a winger who can arrive and immediately take on a significant role, with Barcola emerging as one of the main targets in this strategy. Still, the player's future also depends on what happens at Paris Saint-Germain, particularly regarding the managerial situation. Sources close to the French club indicate that Barcola has struggled to secure regular playing time under Luis Enrique. A possible change in the PSG head coach position could completely alter Barcola's situation, giving him a more prominent role in the team. Even so, Liverpool's interest remains strong and concrete, and the player would be open to a transfer if his situation at the French club does not improve. The future of the manager at the Parc des Princes is seen as a decisive factor in the coming weeks. Despite limited minutes, Luis Enrique has publicly praised Barcola, highlighting his quality and reinforcing his high value on the market, where he continues to be a priority target for Liverpool. Do you believe Bradley Barcola would be the ideal name to lead Liverpool's new attack in the post-Mohamed Salah era? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time!